Alright. Hey guys, AniCrunch here, and we're back with Sex Education, episode 5. I've got a hands up and just say I'm loving this series. I think this series is absolutely fantastic. We had the pool scene last episode, which was adorable. We had that. I thought Jackson's confession was going to be cringe, but because he got the swing band on board, it actually worked. Though I was sad Eric wasn't a part of it, so it's just like, oh. So you could tell he was hurt by that. Well, no, I'm looking forward to. I know. I also enjoyed the. We got that like, the lesbian storyline. I thought it was pretty unique. I get to see a side of something I don't really get to see him every day, like the sort of like what the things they might go through, and like how important support is, and how much it can mean to them, even if it makes them fall in love with someone who they're not attracted to because it was there for them in their biggest time of need. I think overall just a fantastic episode. Also, kind of loving the plot between Jean and the plumber. Mwah. So overall, perfect episode. And yeah, no, guys, I'm really enjoying this show. I think it's honestly so far 10 out of 10, and I'm only 5 episodes in. I love the characters. I'm loving the story. I'm loving everything about it. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the reaction, if you like, subscribe to, let's jump in.
Jordan secretly liked her and that she should ask him to the dance.
Oh, imagine if she gets yes.
Do you want to go to the ball with me?
Oh, that's harsh. That was brave.
Yeah, if my labia looked like that, I'd kill myself.
Fucking hell. I forget how mean kids are. And adults, to be fair, but you know what I mean.
I said maybe. Huh? What? Dickhead.
See, his mum's a bit intense, so I don't know how that's going to go down.
Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. Don't get emotional.
Of course I'm gonna get emotional.
Their friendship is everything.
It starts at 7, but we're going to get the early bus because you're slow on heels.
Friendship is still one of my favourite. Oh, a good friendship.
Bad
Oh.
girl. Let it be known to the world.
I bet you was tears.
I think I look banging in a dress.
This is enough. My parents are still kind of angry about the party. Guys,
Why is she hanging out with them? I know it's to be accepted, but it's just a...
It's my vagina. What?
Ah!
It's mine. Okay, and I need your help, you and that weird sex kid who looks like a Victorian ghost.
That was unexpected.
My vagina. You're a horrible person. Why should I help you? Well, I don't know who else to ask. I don't care.
Karma could be a bitch. How much money you got?
I'll pay. Okay?
I always condemn anyone who would share someone's nude. It's just disgusting. Because I've seen it happen in my school and it was disgusting.
Get lost before I change my mind.
Good friend of mine as well. Naked nudes is stupid.
Hey, my
Just, in my opinion, just never send them. You can never trust or you know you're going to be with that person for a long time. And people are scummy in breakups.
Hey, who did you send it to?
Nah, it's like a mystery. I like it. It's like I love that we've just got cases every episode. I think it's fantastic for storytelling. But then they were over on the character development in it.
What is wrong with you? Speak with us, or your precious fellowship will meet the same fate.
Gotta talk their language.
It's important, Tom.
Oh, I know you got into it. I love that.
Bye, Dad.
The dad's quite interesting because like I say, he just seems like the more realistic approach to the situation. Like he's not condemning him or anything like that. It's just like, and he's not stopping him from going out or being like abusive or anything like that. He's just sort of like maybe disappointed, a mix of disappointment, and I don't know. I don't know what the guys. I don't know if it's more because the dad's worried about what other people, the more of the reputation of the family, or to do with it getting back to the mother. We've not met the mum yet, so I don't know the situation there. But I am very curious to learn a lot more about the dad. Like, yeah, no, he's interesting. They do this every year.
Thanks.
Where are they going? See, I'm more curious to the line because his dad said it's not safe. Is it more because he is worried for his son and when he knows what people's like? I'm very curious.
Allergic, are you? Yeah, I'll die.
Sarcasm. Sarcasm.
Just kidding.
Come on.
That's funny. So happy to meet you.
Come on. Sarcasm. It's great.
I brought some wine.
Jackson doesn't drink.
That's so thoughtful of you. We'll have some, won't we? Yep.
Pain. Oh, rating those boots. My phone's in the way, so I can't see them. It's not glorious. I am 17.
Mom, I was not afraid of a bar.
His accent's my favourite thing in the world.
Can't get out of the water now.
And also I was mad that she said I smelled like crisps.
That's not an excuse.
It's not an excuse at all.
Kyle, no one else.
Hey, man.
No. Taxi time. Let's call a taxi.
I'll get the next one.
Uber.
I'll meet you at the station. I'm sorry, man.
Uber. Oh. I guess, to be fair, I don't think they have Uber out there. I just realised.
Study group.
But the tradition with Eric.
Simon tried to kiss me at Claire Tyler's 14th birthday. I said no. So he told everyone I'd given him a blowjob bit in his dick. And that was it. This kind of thing sticks. And
It's
it hurts,
sad,
and
but
no
it
one's
is
like,
very
"Not a
true.
movie."
I didn't know that.
Whatever. Please just help me fix this.
Oh. No, very. It does stick. Fucking hell, I've had names that have stuck through just like just stupid stuff. It's just like, ugh. Couldn't imagine that though. Just because you say no to someone, people are that petty. It's sad.
I need orange juice.
And that's probably why she never really wanted to be in a relationship.
I'm sorry, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
Okay, I'll
You
see
better.
in a bit. Goodbye.
Oh. I want to give Eric a hug. It's the vagueness that must be annoying. But they've done this probably every year since they've been mates. He's gonna wait, isn't he? It's a study as well. Oh, he's waiting. Oh, please be Otis. He's waiting. Oh.
Sorry, excuse me, is this the bus for more? Phone and my wallet in it is tiger print.
When did someone rob him?
Excuse me, did you see anybody take my coat? It had my phone and my wallet in it.
Ah. Otis is having a shit birthday. I don't want to see this. I want to be happy on his birthday. No, it's Eric, sorry.
Ever done anything you're not supposed to, Otis?
Yeah.
Like what?
I don't back out my hand drive. I'm tired.
Oh! Oh! Otis! You monster! Seriously, always back up your hard drive, guys, because fuck me.
No. Why? Yeah. Because I dare you.
Don't do it to peer pressure. She saw, didn't she?
You were a man. To be Hedwig?
Oh, I love that film.
Oh wait, it's the thingy from before. I get that third hand embarrassment to show it's great. Don't do it, Otis.
How are you?
I'm fine. You seem a bit nervous.
Oh, he's so bad. Oh God, no.
photo.
Yes.
You weren't, were you?
No.
I've never done anything like that before. How much? Is it like
50p.
50p?
Well, I'm obligated to call the police.
Please don't.
Yes, Otis.
Laughing. He shat himself.
Really?
It's on me.
Okay.
Ooh, was maybe a little jealous there.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Ooh.
Helping.
She's just doing you a favor.
Oh, is it her?
My life is over.
You!
Why, Rubes, what's wrong?
You did it. I'm just pointing fingers now.
That minge everyone's been laughing at all day. It's mine. And I'm fucked. I'm totally fucked.
Maybe it's not her. Just throw it. I'm just pointing at everyone.
You?
Oh, that's funny.
Are you a bodybuilder?
Sorry, I get a bit lost in maths sometimes. Were you speaking?
Are you some kind of bodybuilder?
Why would a side
Your
character just
arms
fun
are
in this show?
Really big.
No, it's okay. I also love maths, so have options. What about
Positive energy. I like that. I like how he actually came over wanted to study.
I
Found
don't
that
really
cute.
know what I want to do when I leave school.
Is this a ship?
But I always...
you? The next year. It's a really tough choice.
Have you ever tried a mind map?
I love my maths.
Oh, my mouse just gets you going. Oh, don't make Eric's day any worse. I will fight someone in the show.
Look, just leave me alone.
People do shit like this. Oh, fuck off. Don't make me go in this universe and fight you.
Costume. I was going to see a film with a friend. I'm not.
I don't want to see this. I will fight you.
I wasn't going to send it to anyone. I just wanted her to know how it feels.
What are you talking about?
Mate. Ah, that's so sad.
You say
Don't want to see Eric hurt.
your bag
It's like
break.
precious.
Star is clumpy.
Nah, why did that hurt seeing that?
Proper thigh.
Fucking hell. That hurt seeing that. Oh, why would you do that? Oh, he's just on a bad day. Bless him. For fuck's sake, Eric. Oh, why are you getting me in the emotions? Oh, fucking hell. I don't want to see Eric. Oh.
Don't, Olivia. It's a fact.
That's why his dad's
This is
saying it's
horrible.
'cause people are
Olivia's
dicks.
saying is she feels overly criticized by you, which is still not an excuse to black.
Why would you?
I only did it so she
Why'd
could
I have to
feel
do
what I
that?
feel just one day.
I don't say what's wrong with you to make you feel...
Here you go, mate.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh, so hard to watch. Fuck.
Hi,
Oh, Eric.
Eric. Something bad has happened. Can you come and pick me up?
What? Oh, I don't want to watch that.
What are you gonna tell Jackson?
Diarrhea attack. He's never going to speak to me again.
Why has that got me so much? So sad. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. Jesus.
Why did you say goodbye?
I was letting them off the hook. They're not going to want their golden boy dating someone like me anyway, so why go through the fake stuff?
Yeah, well, if you don't open yourself up, you're never gonna find out.
No. No therapy, remember?
You can't do. I don't agree with when you're dating someone. Don't do it.
I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin. Am I? I thought you should know. I am.
Yeah, that's totally cool. No judgment.
I don't want to kiss when she's in a relationship.
I'm gonna head off now.
Yeah, I'm glad they did that. I'm not a big fan of cheating, and she is with someone at the moment. Like they've made it official, and it's not just sex anymore. When it was just sex, it doesn't really matter. But when it was actually something more official, it's like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm a virgin.
You okay getting home?
Yeah.
Eric, he's gonna feel so bad. You'd feel like utter shit that you weren't there for your friend. Did he call Jean to pick him up?
Is everything all right?
Yeah, he called Jean. Okay, that makes sense.
I'll leave you boys to talk.
This thing came up with Maeve in the clinic, and it was serious, but this crazy thing happened.
No.
I think we had a moment. It was full on, and I messed it up.
Oh, this is the wrong time to do it.
What happened to your face?
You were with Maeve.
Yeah, but it was because of the photo that's
You
going
just
around.
died good.
You left me alone, dressed like this, because you wanted to hang out with Maeve.
No, not on purpose. But
Oh, you are
what
so
happened?
self-centered. You don't care about anyone but yourself.
This is building up to happen.
What?
Man.
That's not fair, Eric. Why are you so angry?
Because we've been friends since we were 9 years old, and you've abandoned me for someone that you've known for 5 seconds. You've
This is
changed,
fair.
Man. The old Otis would never do that.
I didn't.
No, but you did.
Stand it. If you're not the center of attention all the time.
Well, at least I'm not delusional.
No, the truth is, Eric, you're only angry right now because I'm getting a life beyond our friendship, and you can't.
No, this isn't time for this, guys. Oh, just don't do this. Oh.
I rang your mum to pick me up because this is where I felt safe. I think I made a mistake.
Oh. I just want a breakup. No. Chase after him, please. Ah. I hate watching friends. They hurt.
You alright, darling? Do you want to talk?
But damn. Let that give him a hug.
What happened?
Nothing.
If you're going to live like this, you have to toughen up.
He needed a hug. The thing is, you shouldn't have to toughen up. You should be able to just be yourself. Oh, this is well done. Oh, I like the two reactions there. You have one who rages and breaks, and one who just wants to hold the pillow and just. Oh. They'll sort it out. They're bros. Every bro goes through this.
Did you come back for your shoes?
I'm sorry, okay?
Special emotional episode, Jesus.
Let's just go see where I live then.
Okay, she's letting him in. I hope we get to see more of the girl from the plumber's daughter. Kind of like her. I could ship Otis and her. I actually really like Otis and Maeve being friends, so I'm not like that. I could see them being together, but I don't know. I'm curious to see what other characters get introduced.
The rumors about my family are true.
I don't sleep well because I can't stop my mind from whirling, and my mum's might be getting a divorce. They fight all the time.
No, you could definitely get that vibe.
I'm the glue that's holding them together.
That must be so much pressure on a kid. Like, I could never imagine your parents, but they only stay together because of your chat, because I've got a kid. So it does happen. I've seen it happen before.
Family was perfect.
No one's perfect, got a perfect life.
Not so shiny either, am I?
I'm curious to see where the relationship's going to go in this show. So I could see so many different ships, and it's not that common in shows you see that, because sometimes it'll just be those one main ones.
So.
This is such a hard episode. Just...
Yeah? Okay, good.
No.
It's my vagina.
Sit down.
No, that is my vagina in the photo.
Sit down.
Is this any right thing to do?
No, it's my vagina.
Now.
Oh.
Thank you, Maeve. Settle down, please.
You're both wrong. It's my vagina.
That's good.
It cannot be all your vaginas.
I also have a vagina.
Oh shit.
Sit down.
It's my vagina.
Yay! I like it when it's togetherness actually happens in a school.
It is my vagina.
You don't have a vagina. You do not have a vagina in the same way that I do not have a vagina.
It's my vagina.
Please, would you all just sit down? It is
You have got no control. You just give up.
It's my vagina.
That was a good end. God, that was a hard episode. The Eric stuff. I didn't want to watch that episode ever again. Oh, God. No, it's a very real issue, and I could agree with that. You should be strong if you want to live this life. Like, it's the equivalent of like, oh, girls shouldn't go out at a certain time. It's like, no, they should be able to go out at a certain time. People shouldn't be creepy, and I think you should feel safe at all times. So yeah, with Eric, I think it was really well done. And it just did it so swiftly. It's not something they just lent on. It just literally had the guy come out of the car, hit it. You knew it was coming. They had the intense build up, and you knew something was going to happen, and then it hit him. And it's just like, I know, one of the worst. He's already having a really shit day, and that's just like thinking. It's just like, yeah. Like I say, I like how the dad's done. I'm interested to see how the dad's going to develop and how we learn more about him and how the family life goes. Same, we just think, I wanted to. Oh, it would have been, if he gave his son a hug, it would have been so good. He didn't. It's sad. He's not like he's condemning his lifestyle. He's more worried about the dangers of it. It's just like, Eric's such a good boy. I just want him to be happy. Very real fight between Eric and Otis, though. Like I say, with Otis, he had choices. He didn't have to. Maeve wasn't pressuring him, and she even said on the phone, you don't have to do it. But he chose to, and he left his friend in a very vulnerable situation. Because like you could always tell he was scared during the phone call when he phoned him, he was like scared to go by himself. Because he knows, like, he's living this life. He knows the consequence. Not the consequence, but he knows what, like, the things that could happen. And it's definitely had it happen before. So yeah, no, it's definitely, no, I like how it's done. They're doing Eric's character really, really fucking well. Like I say, 5 episodes in, it got me in the feels. I don't normally get in the feels. It takes normally quite a bit for me to get in the feels, but fucking Eric, just wanted to be safe. Otis and Maeve, like I say, I like the friendship aspect. I'm glad they didn't kiss. Like I say, she's going out with Jackson at the end of the day at the moment, and I don't condemn really cheating. And if she wants to be, if they want to be together, they just got to make sure she's not with anyone at the time. I don't really ship them per se. Like, I ship them and I don't ship them. I like them. I think they're cute and adorable together, but I also really appreciate the friendship they've got. And I feel like maybe need to put a bit more work on the friendship side. Obviously, I feel like Otis is putting in a lot more work. But like, seeing them open up to each other, I think it seems quite healthy. And I actually really like Jackson and Maeve, because I think like they've got a relationship that seems really good for building Maeve's trust in relationship again. She's clearly had a very bad experience with just saying no to someone, and then she's sort of been offish with it. So it's like, I like how they're doing that. And I actually really do like Jackson as a character. I think he's like he's not what I like about the show, it has they have everyone in this stereotype role. Especially like they've got, I like how they use an American stereotypes, like the jock, because we don't really have a jock per se. Like, we don't wear those thingies over here and the blazers and have like jocks. And take stereotypical characters and open them up. Like, he would just be your normal stereotypical popular kid with nothing to him. It's like he gets everything he wants and that lot. Whereas he had quite a lot of layers to him. And then having him with quite a complicated parent situation. I like how the show's using parents. Like, I get used to watching anime and I love watching anime, but the biggest problem I have with anime is the parents never sort of exist. They sort of just don't exist in anime. And when they can be done well, but a lot of times what I like about this is that it's using the parents correctly. Even with the teen dramas especially don't really utilize the parents very well. Whereas I feel like this show is using the parents very well, and it's showing how much parents can have influences over the kids and how much pressure they can put on. Just simple things like Jackson talking about his parents going through a divorce and him being the glue to stick it together. Like, I've seen that happen in my family where like two parents were only staying together because of the kids, and they didn't want that problem, but they didn't love each other, and it's just like they stayed together because of that. So it's like I like how it's done in this show. I think it's superb. They utilize the parents very, very well. The situation with the vagina, I think the spreading of nudes is a very serious thing, and I think it's obviously more. I sort of missed out on that, but I still saw it. There's a girl I know, she sent a nude to a guy, and then he sent it all over to school, and she was treated like a slut from people. She was a good friend of mine. I felt really bad for her. There's nothing. What can you do? I can't do it for her. It's like I can't stop her. I can only just be there for her as a friend, which I did to the best of my ability. But it's just like stuff like that is horrible, and I can only imagine it's more common now. And I like the end bit because as much as kids don't have empathy, and you can have scummy kids and like that, I could, even though you could say it was a bit cheesy at the end, I could see it could happen. Because at the end of the day, there are people tight enough in the school that they would stick up for each other. Like, not every kid's evil or thoughtless. It's just like how simple, just how like pettiness can really start. Spending someone news is just horrible, and I like Maeve's little breakdown of it, like saying why she was so involved in it, and she didn't ask for money. It was just mainly because she had that cockbiter thing. And even a strong character like Maeve, no matter how strong someone is, words can still get to you. I think one of the biggest mistakes of teaching in school was that whole sticks and bones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. With this like rise of mental illnesses and stuff like that, and how complex the brain is, and just how complex emotions are, is like such a stupid saying. The fact that you used to say it as a kid. And when it ringed into my head as a kid, it's like, sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt me. And it's like, because I got called ginger all the time like that. But it eventually does get through to you, even if you're the most stone cold person. Everyone has their insecurities, and it doesn't help with someone just jabbing away at them. So I think they did a really good job there. Honestly, overall, I think this was another 10 out of 10 episode. Though very hard to watch. Was not pleased about seeing my boy Eric get hurt, but for storytelling purposes, it definitely got me very emotionally involved, which is not stories can't always do, especially in just 5 episodes. That's twice now it's got me. I don't think I've cried at a series in two times so close together. I did cry there, but I teared up last episode, but you know what I mean. Oh, it's still getting me. That was really sad. Patreon comments. Let's see. We just have one from Cynthia. So, Eric is still the best. Always gives such great lines that make you laugh out loud. The scene in the pool is so cute and awkward afterwards. Poor Iris. I love you. I love that you love Lily and want to see more of her. The side characters are really good in this show, and being in it's the teens and all adults. That's what I mean. The adults, very good. They all serve purpose. Side characters, been a lot of fun. Even like the one they brought in for the romance for, I forget her name's Amy. They brought a romance for her. I like him. And Jean is more. And I love how Eric called Jean because he thought that was his safe place. Which is sad because you always want your home to be your safest place. But I'm glad he's got a safe place. And it's sad that I can't wait to see them. I want him to make up. Like I say, these things happen. They were both being very selfish in an argument. I think it should have been a bit more there for Eric, as he made the bigger mistake. But as being kids and emotions overtake you, don't think clearly for the other side in those moments. But I'm sure Eric's just going to realise what he did. And yeah, attention between Jean and Plummer was real. It really was. The lesbian couple at Otis research, but it's so sad that in the end, because it's such an amazing falling in love with being attracted to your best friend and it being mutual. Like I say, sometimes I would like to say, I'd like to keep those separate. I'd love to have a best friend, not be someone I love, want to be in a relationship as well, because it's like, God, you want to keep them separate. But I also see people always have their relationship. People see their girlfriend or partner as their best friend, which makes a lot of sense as well. But I think there's something special by truly having a best friend being a separate person from your actual partner. I could understand why I understand the logic of your partner being your best friend, but I think the idea of having someone who's your best friend versus your partner is, there should be a clear line. For me, I don't see that's for everyone, just for me, I find. The cringe with Jackson at first, poor Eric, who wasn't part of the band and wasn't included in the performance. That is actually sad. And also, yeah, the cringe, it fucking worked out for him, did it? Really enjoyed the reaction. Can't wait for next week. And thank you for your comment. But yeah, another fantastic episode of Sex Education.